You know, at this point in life, I would consider myself an expert at the topic of getting back on track. I've done it so many times over the summer that I'm almost immune to the effects of getting back on track. Like, holy shit, let me just run you through my summer. Last weekend was ACL weekend too. Went with my friends. My voice is still non-existent from the weekend, and it's Tuesday now. It's Wednesday now. Yeah, it's Wednesday, but this was a summer for the books. ACL, when it's over, it kind of just marks the end of summer. Let me tell you, it was absolutely wild, insane. Every weekend, either we had people visiting us. When I say we, I mean me and my friends, Alex and Kristen. I wish I would have vlogged this summer because it would have been so crazy. We were either visiting somebody on a trip, or somebody was coming to visit us, or we were invited to like a party or a thing or whatever. We had an event we were going to, or we were going out. It was crazy in the best way possible, and it was actually exactly what I needed. I'm now at the point where I'm done recovering for 2 days out of my week, only to go toxify myself again and then have to recover again. It was just an endless cycle. This coffee tastes awful. I think my nut pods creamer went bad. That's so bad. But look, all I'm saying is I know a thing or two about getting back on track, and I know a thing or two about feeling guilty and shameful for everything that you've done. So I'm giving you my tips today. First things first, on the agenda for today, sleep as long as humanly possible. Check. It's now like 11. When I'm recovering from a weekend, a bender, one might call it, I recognize my emotions. Like, what am I feeling? What am I feeling in my body? Am I feeling shame? Am I feeling guilt? Am I feeling mad? Am I sad? Like, what's the stitch? And I just kind of let that be there, and then I let it go. Like, your emotions and your feelings in your body are good, like, thermometers of what's going on, right? So if you're feeling like shame and guilt, those are probably good indicators that you are outside of integrity, or society is pushing some sort of ideal onto you and you feel shame and guilt about it when you really shouldn't. I take that with a grain of salt, and I'm just like, cool, I feel like guilt about what I did this weekend. Can't change it. And is this guilt gonna help me? Probably not. It'll just make me feel worse. So let it go. Does anyone else's oatmeal explode in the microwave when you make it? Like right now, oh my God. So today, finally feeling more like myself. You are not supposed to have everything together all the time. If you're tired of feeling like shit, like, it's probably a good indicator that you need a lifestyle change, like me. Also, like, have fun and be grateful for the fun that you had. Ugh. I can't move my body. All of the clocks stopped working in my house because, like, the power went out one day, and I, like, can't figure out how to set them. Yeah, I'm not sure why I can't figure that out, because I did go to school for chemical engineering. So I'm not saying that I was a rocket scientist, but I was smart. And so now I've gotten to the point where I can't figure out how to reset a clock, but that's okay. All right. Cool. Step number 2 is wear a bomb outfit. If you're a pro recovery person like me, everyone owns a pair of Don't Fuck With Me glasses. That's what these are called. That's what they'll always be. It's going to be an incredible recovery day, my friends. Incredible. can really tell, but I look like Lord Farquaad. I did get my hair cut. That is, wow. Okay. I did get my hair cut, and you know, it actually is kind of a lot to get used to, even though it's not like the biggest haircut change in the world. My friend Kristen, who does hair, and she's really great at hair. This is not a good representation of her work because I just had it in a clip for like 8 hours today. Yeah, she like face framed it, and now I have these like shorter pieces. Like, it's really hard for me to do that. Like, it looks very cute when I do it, and it's like very adult and like cute, and like I don't look homeless. But I just like don't know what to do with that because my hair used to be so long and so like scraggly almost. But I'm starting to hit that wall. Normally on most days when I'm not like in recovery mode, I'm pretty good until like 4 or 5 p.m. After my workout, I ate a sweet potato with sunflower seed butter. I'm being more plant-based this week. Don't ask me my logic behind it. I know I will probably eat meat next week, so don't freak out on me. But after I ate that sweet potato, it was like I zoned out into another planet. I was working on my computer at the Lifetime Cafe. This, by the way, symbolizes working on the computer, the international symbol. And I just started to crash and burn. I'm kind of hungry again. I was like, okay, I think I'm gonna make dinner when I get home at 4:30 p.m. I roasted some honey nut squash yesterday, which honey nut squash is superior to butternut and delicata. Really, any squash that's out there, it's so good. So yeah, I roasted that, and I thought, you know what this would be really fun for? Mac and cheese. I know, crazy. So I've got cashews and honey nut squash. I've got nutritional yeast, and I'm thinking we're gonna make a cheese sauce with that. I can't decide if I wanna do like a really big bowl and do zucchini noodles and lentil pasta, or if I just wanna do lentil pasta and a bunch of veggies. I'll probably do zucchini noodles and lentil pasta because you get so much freaking volume, it's insane. Part of my daily routine is going on nightly sunset walks. It's my favorite part of the day. It's like a double whammy. It gets my steps in, and it's the most peaceful part of my day. And like, there is something about exposing your eyeballs to the sun that really helps your circadian rhythm. It gives you this sense of like peace, connection to nature. I love it, and you will all join me. So it's time to make dinner so I can go to bed very early tonight. I mean, I'm gonna say it, but the sunset really sucked tonight. And I don't mean to insult the intelligence of the sun, because the sun does know better than me, but it sucked. And that's okay. There's gonna be a little rainstorm tonight. I'm gonna sleep like a little newborn baby. Speaking of, I kind of look like a baby. I started my day in this Snuggie. I end my day in this Snuggie. This Snuggie is the best thing my ex-boyfriend ever did for me. It's 7:42, by the way. But I've eaten dinner, I have showered from the day, but I never like do work shit past 5 or 6 p.m. but my brain feels like it wants to finish this project, so I'm gonna do that, and I'm not mad at it whatsoever. I've been listening to a lot of really great content lately on the internet, but the content that you consume on the internet like directly affects your mental state. And I've known this for a long time, which is why I've had such a wishy-washy relationship with Instagram, with YouTube. And so lately I have switched up my content to be more like spiritual content, mindset content, motivational content, and then at night I kind of like watch my trash my trash TV and my trash YouTube. But I used to just watch like what I would consider trash YouTube throughout the whole entire day, and it's like wildly entertaining. It's reality TV, but it really affected my mentality. And I found that the more content that I listen to that is motivational, that is spiritual, the more that I'm like wanting to do things for myself. I feel really creative because I've just been drowning my brain in all of this amazing content. It makes me want to do more. It makes me want to be more creative. It makes me want to be my best self. But what you put into your mind matters. The way that you speak about yourself matters. I'm definitely the type of person who loves to throw out a sarcastic joke and loves a little bit of self-deprecation. I mean, who doesn't? It's kind of funny. I'm just trying to be more aware now of how much I do that, and do I mean it? Like, if I'm joking about something, do I mean it? Probably a little part of me does. I don't really know where that came from, but that is just what is on my mind today. I think my brain has done what it's done for the day. I'm gonna go enter my creation mode now.